It's just different.
The Big Bleed Verbally, the podcast grips is realistic. My grip professional lessons learned as I grab my touch. On stage stands as b-boy with the hip hop fade. Metaphors muscle the crowd. This ain't future, it's been a drought. Since dialogue on wax, wordplay engraved in the grooves on plastic vinyl. Paraphrases each to you since birth. Fundamentals of poetry, memories of my first verse, bar for bar, couldn't be touched. Clutch of the cane, as king, I reign supreme. By the clenched I'm Catholic, but I'm breaking the Lent. Almighty praises due to the crucifix, risen after 3 days of rest. Day to day to the Most High, I confess. Like a prophet, I manifest. A dirty juggler through this hip-hop struggle. Verbally smother the snare and the bass drops. Monologue is photographic imagery, I settle nonetheless. It's a Z-E-U-Q-U-A-N. Morning label with automatic guidance. Sewer spit, evolved from gutter. Slap you like Smith and Chris. Word for word, loose lips and beat. Rest in peace, defeated MCs, portrait of graffiti all over the streets. Memories, the Big Bleed, verbally, the podcast grips is realistic, my grip professional. Lessons learned as I grab my testicles on the stage, stands as b-boy with the high top fade. Metaphors, music, the crowd, this ain't future, it's been a drought. Since dialogue on wax, wordplay engraved in the grooves of plastic vinyl. Paraphrases reach the youth since birth. Fundamentals of poetry, memories of my first verse. Bar for bar, I couldn't be touched. Clutch of the cane, as king, I reign supreme. By the clinch, not Catholic, but I'm breaking Lent. Almighty praises due to the crucifix, risen after 3 days of rest. Day to day to the Most High, I confess. Like a prophet, I manifest. A dirty juggler through this hip-hop struggle. Verbally smother the snare and bass drops. Monologue is photographic imagery, I settle nonetheless. It's the Z-E-U-Q-U-A-N. Warning label for automatic guidance. Sewer spit, evolved from gutter. Slap you like Smith and Chris. Word for word, loose lips and beef. Rest in peace, defeated MCs. Portrait graffiti all over the streets. He said, verbally, he said, wait a minute. He said, the Big Bleed, verbally, the podcast grips is realistic, my grip professional. Lessons learned as I grab my testicles. On stage stands as b-boy with the high top fade. Metaphors muscle the crowd, this ain't future, it's been a drought. Since dialogue on wax, wordplay engraved in grooves on plastic vinyl, paraphrases reach the youth since birth. Verbally smother the snare and the bass drops. Monologue is photographic imagery is settled nonetheless. It's the Z-E-U-Q-U-A-N. Warning label with automatic guidance. Sewer spit, evolved from gutter. Slap you like Smith and Chris. Word for word, loose lips and beef. Rest in peace, defeated MCs. Portrait of graffiti all over the streets. Fundamental poetry, memories of my first verse. Bar for bar, I couldn't be touched. Clutch of the cane, acid and reign supreme by the cliff. Not Catholic, I'm making him rent. Almighty praises due to the crucifix, rising after the days of rest. Day to day to the Most High, I confess. Like a prophet, I manifest. A dirty juggler. Raise when L up. BWO, Black World Order. VA.